ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica on the floating island with Gaspard. Starting exactly where we left off last time around. And we're about to climb up the mountain. Screenshot saved to PDA. Excellent, I need to do that more often. We've got to get up onto that path somehow. There used to be a way to do it. I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. We now have, it appears, have to go through this tunnel. There's a few things changed here, but oh dear. I don't see a path leading up there. Not another tunnel there, is there? Oh, there is. We get up there? Oh, we can. Excellent. Oh, where does the path... There's the path. Path goes on that way, but there's a tunnel goes through here. Where does that go? There's a few things changed on the island since I played it, last played it a year ago. Not least of which is this lot. Ooh, that landslide looks tricky. There's a lot of paths over there on that side of the island, look. We'll have to get across there after we've been to the mountain tops. And I'm walking around with the scanner out, because that'll tell me if there's anything to scan. If I come across something nasty, I can quickly get the knife out. And I distinctly remember the first time I ever walked these cliff paths. Oh. A land-based fungus species with harvestable spores. Inedible. Okay, why would we want to harvest the spores then? We pick it up, how much space does it take? It only takes one spot. Alright. I remember the first time I walked up these paths, I had all sorts of problems with my vertigo. Because we're right over the edges. Oh, birds over there. I'd love to be able to scan them and get them recorded in. Here we go. A habitat. Anything to... There was something to scan there. What was it? Oh no. Alright, let's have a look. Composite plant pot.
New blueprint acquired.
An observatory.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PD.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Alright, again, more dissension in the ranks. Where's it all going to lead? Right. Oh, there's another habitat up that end. We want to get up that other mountain. That might be worth a screenshot. Put the scanner away. Nice clear one. Get the ocean in view as well. scanner out again. One of these plants are scannable. That's quite a trek to get up here. Right, anything up here to scan? Not on the outside as far as I can see. It's a tricky entrance, isn't it? There's a supply crate. Sorry, I was about to sneeze there. Bottle of water, useful. Oh, there's another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, we're not getting very much water off these. We are getting plenty of food off them though. So I think we're going to have to find a bulbo tree. Some more watermelons. Get some liquid. Well, we did pick up that bottle of water, didn't we? Yes. Let's drink one of those. Keep ourselves hydrated. Carrying those 2 flares that we didn't need to carry. Also didn't need to bring this propulsion cannon either. Those are severely eating into our inventory space. 6 slots there that we could have used for something else. Right, let's head back down the hill. And let's investigate all those paths that run all over the island. Big areas out there that we haven't explored yet. I guess what we should do is drop down to that first habitat that we found and then explore onwards from there. So I think, was it roughly here that we dropped down? Or came up rather? Yeah, somewhere like this. And I hear more of those cave crawlers. We've got these watermelons here that we could eat. So we can't because we've got to eat what's in stock and we've only got seeds for them in stock. There was a bulbo tree up here, wasn't there? Yes. There we are, so eat that one. That one. That one. Oh dear. Well, we've got to save that. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's so eat that one. That puts us 99% hydration. puts us at 100. Make another one for the seed. See where this path goes. Scan us out again. Don't see anything new. Oh. Scanned the Jaffa Cup, haven't we? Yeah. Right, just keep exploring. There was a lot more to this island than just what we've seen so far. Wondering if there's anything new beyond the stuff that I'm expecting to find. Oh, there's another PDA.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Uh-huh. Sounds like that woman's got a plan. And coordinates sent. Maybe it's a hint to us that we should go make a base there. I'm not seeing anything new here yet. It's the same plants over and over. Ooh, they glow nicely at night, don't they? Maybe we should take a sample of them if we've got a free slot. Got one free slot. There's not really anything that we can drop. It's getting pretty dark. Nice glow on these trees. Where does this path go? Ooh, there's one of those horrible vertigo-inducing bridges. There's a path goes away up there as well. Wonder where that goes. Let's just do that before we go across the bridge. I'd kind of rather do that bridge in daylight where I can see. Oh, that just loops back to where we were by the look of it. There's enough light to see. Where is that bridge? I've lost it now. Oh, good grief. Come on, Gaz. You're getting yourself lost. Oh, God. Not where the path went. Was this it? There it is. Okay. Keep the aiming dot on the bridge. There we are. Not a huge problem, he says, sweating. Oh, them white lights down there. Oh, more food. Chinese potatoes, small marble melon, nothing to scan. We'll leave that food in case we need it next time we come here. Where'd the path go? Or is that as far as it went? Not sure. There is a path there. Where does this path go? It splits back around. Where does this go then? Ah, goes in a loop. Okay, and this one splits. Where does this one go? I'm very aware that we've got multiple forks in this path, and we're not covering everything. The island's easy enough to get to. We can always come back another time. There's a beach down there. I think this might have been the first beach that we found. Oh, I have to remember that little beach is an easier route to get to those vegetable beds rather than the big beach. Also doesn't have any of those cave crawlers, so no need to worry about getting into a fight. Ooh, tunnel going downwards. That's an overview of that little beach, yeah. This looks like an easier path to get down. There's another beach. It looks like it. It is. It's another beach. Okay. There's lots to this island to explore. Right, where does this tunnel lead? I see more water down there. More tunnels over there. And another path there. Look, what's over here? I see a PDA. Get that PDA.
Integrating new PDA.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Oh dear. So we're not going to have anybody to talk to then? That's not good news. Why can't you go up? What's blocking you there? Right, okay. Where does this path go? Is that a dead end? Kind of. Why do I have the feeling that we've been there before? At this point, I'm just exploring for the sake of exploring. I want to find out what's changed on the island. Got the path down there. Looks like it, doesn't it? That's an alternative way down to the beach. Okay. Carry on round the island. Where's the sea moth from us? We've lost it. Islands blocking the signal. This kinda looks like where we came ashore. Yeah, there's the sea moth. Yeah, so we've actually come full circle now, but we've not been through this centre path. And there was all sorts of paths in this into the centre of the island that we didn't traverse. Let's have a quick look. Follow this path, see where it goes. Right, it goes back down to one of them beaches. There's that pool in the centre where we found the PDA. Yeah, that's the path that we went down to get to that pool. There is something that we've not found yet. I'm going to take a shortcut here. Ah, what's this? Ah. Ooh. That's the view down to that centre pool. I would have thought some of this would be scannable. This looks like alien architecture. Oh, good God. That made me jump. An alien arch. Structures and intended purposes unclear. Theories on function, ceremonial or religious role, industrial applications, advanced transportation network, assessment, further research required. Okay. Doesn't seem to be active. I'm not even seeing anything to harvest here except these mushrooms. Anything through here? That ancient floater. That must be what's directly underneath here, keeping the island up. So I don't see what was scanned in this room. This must be the way back up. Rather well lit on the other side of that arch. Is there a hole in the ceiling? That actually goes back further than I realised. Maybe there's something back there to discover. There's no hole in the ceiling. I'm wondering why that was so brightly lit when viewed from the path. And again, why is the path so brightly lit when viewed from here? Because once you get to it, it's actually pretty dark. See what I mean? Looks like there's daylight coming down on the other side across there. Right, alien structures. Ooh. Right, where's that going to take us? In terms of the story, are we going to meet these aliens? The view down under the pool. That must be the exit up there. I don't see any rocks or anything to break for minerals in there. I guess the Degassi survivors took them all. Right, I think at this point we can just head back to the Seamoth. I think we've probably found everything on the island. If not, we'll have to come back. Seamoth is ahead of us. Yeah, this is the path that goes back to the Seamoth. Wonder if we can get a sample of that. If we drink our last bottle of water. Don't know if that gave us a sample. No, it didn't. Alright. Any other plants we can take a sample of? Oh, one of those Chinese Ming plant things. What's up here? This is one place we didn't look before. There's the voxel plants. Okay. Looks like the route round the island. You can find one of those Chinese Ming plants, or whatever they're called. See if we can get a sample off them. Probably have to go all the way back round to that habitat, I think. Unless there's one just up here. There's one up there, look. Up you go. Did that give us one? No, it looks like it needs the 4 slot for it. This one's probably the same. Inventory full, yeah, so no can do. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back to the island and get those samples for the different plants. Hopefully, we'll have some sort of storage expansion module on the Seamoth next time we come back, so we'll have tons of space for getting plant samples. Nice rubber tree there, could do with one of them. But we've got loads of new module bits for expanding the base. So, at this point, we're running out of time for this episode.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And as I get into the Seamoth and head for home, it's going to be time for me to thank you all for watching, and to remind you to click that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave your comments and questions down below. I do very much enjoy reading those. And I'll see you in the next episode. From me, the Gazbeard, in Subnautica, it's not goodbye, as always, it's just bye for now. See you next time.
T-minus